Hey there, besties. Welcome to Girly Pop Probs with K and L. We are your hosts, Kelly
and Laurel.
and we are so happy you're here.
What's going on, people?
Happy Monday. It's been a while.
It has been a minute.
Yes. Thank y'all so much for 2 weeks ago giving us a break for a week unexpectedly. And then last week giving us another break a little bit to kind of just regroup and stuff. We've had a lot of craziness going on. And so we thank you for that because we needed a little bit of a break.
yeah. It's been chaotic to say the least.
Yeah, for sure.
We just to give you like a quick update with Jax, we took him to the psychiatrist and they did like diagnose him with ADHD, of course,
Which we kind of thought.
kind of knew. So we're trying some things, working on some things. And we'll see where that goes.
Yeah.
We're excited though and like hopeful, and honestly the last few weeks I guess I've been home with them and without any school or anything like that. It's chaotic, but it's good, and I think that it will be good for the future, right? Excuse me. It'll be good for the future. Hopefully we'll be getting them into school soon. But
Yeah.
I'm just trying to like take it one day at a time and honestly enjoy like my time with them.
Yeah.
I will never get it back.
Yeah, because this is truthfully probably like the last opportunity to get this time with them.
Yeah.
So.
Besides like summers, and I get that, but like, really.
Yeah.
Eva started dance.
Yeah.
And so she's loving that. She looks so cute in her little leotard tutu, and yeah, so we're chilling.
I love that. Yeah. I've had a lot of things going on the last few weeks, and when I'm ready to talk about it, we'll talk about it a little bit more. But yeah, I've been challenged a lot.
Yeah, you have.
But when this comes out, I will be in the happiest place on earth, which I am so thankful for.
I'm so excited for you. It couldn't have come at a better time.
Yes, literally.
It'll be so good. Her and her mom are going, as we spoke about.
Yeah. So it'll be so much fun.
Y'all are going to have a blast. I'm so happy. You both deserve it. Like her mom, y'all, her mom. Okay, speaking of, when you hear this, my house is going to be closed on.
Yay!
Guys, y'all know how long this has been. All thanks to her mom. So
I'll take partial credit for that.
yeah. So her mom and her have both been dealing with a lot and are both busy ladies. So I'm very excited for y'all to go. I wish her second daughter was able to join.
Maybe next year.
But next time, Pam.
Yeah, we are talking about making this a yearly thing, and we haven't even gone yet. So next year, maybe.
That actually would be really fun.
It would be fun.
Me, you, and your mom.
Yeah.
She is like my second mom, though.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm excited for y'all. I think it'll be so much fun.
Yeah.
And yeah,
it couldn't have come at a better time, like you said. So I'm excited. And yeah, so that's really all that's been going on with me, because my life has been so chaotic.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's where we're at.
We don't have a lot of updates today. So you know what? We're having a fun episode today.
Yeah. We feel like we've been kind of just really like on the grind and stuff, and we kind of wanted to change it up and do something a little bit different. So
yeah, and give it like it's fun for us too. So
yeah.
Today we are debating celebrities' hottest couples. And now listen, you might have missed some people.
Yeah.
So you should leave some
for
comments.
sure.
Let us know who you think are the hottest couples celebrity-wise. And yeah, let's just have some fun.
Yeah. We need this.
Yeah.
So first person on our list, also we have like 15 couples on the list. So like she said, there's definitely more, but these are the people that made the 15 person list or 15 couple list on our end. So the first one we have is Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds.
Of course.
And, I'm looking at photos of them. We have them up on my iPad. And, I mean, they're just iconic. I mean, I think Blake Lively's gorgeous. I mean, if you don't, something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
I think Ryan Reynolds is a really good person to like compliment her as well. I think that, I think that they're just perfect together. What about you?
Yeah, same. I think they're a beautiful couple. I mean, Serena Vanderwoodson, like, be so for real.
Be so for real.
You know?
Just like, I love when her
They're
hair's
a
like
hot
that.
couple.
They are hot. So
I love her hair like that too.
yeah.
When it's like curly and
Yeah.
wavy kind of. I don't know this style, but it's pretty.
Yeah, it is really pretty.
So next up, I'm going to say his last name wrong. John Krasinski.
Yep.
And Emily Blunt.
I just think they're so cute.
So cute. He like won me over too. I think that like them together, she's beautiful.
She is.
They complement each other really well.
Yes. No, I agree. And I used to be like kind of okay. So like the first thing I really ever saw Emily Blunt in was The Quiet Place, and I love those movies.
Yeah, you
and I was just like kind of like I was like she's pretty, but obviously
Same.
her role. Have you seen those movies?
Yes.
Okay, her role like is kind of I mean they're living in a odd situation, so she's got like dirt all over her and stuff. And I'm like she's pretty, but
She's
like
natural pretty.
yeah,
But
yeah. I didn't really understand, and then like I like looked her up, and I was like, wow, that makes sense.
And they just look good together.
They do,
But like, okay, I know this is weird because I didn't like in The Office. I didn't like consider him like hot.
yeah,
But like when he has facial hair and everything, like he's a good looking man. Like he definitely. I think his goofiness is what won me over in The Office. And I know it's a show.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Still, I feel like that's how like a lot of people feel about him.
Sorry. The next couple we have on our list is Zendaya and Tom Holland. And listen, I would have never imagined Spider-Man with Zendaya, but honestly, it's kind of a vibe. I think that they complement each other well because I think sometimes like couples both look the same almost in a way, like depending on their level of being a celebrity. And I feel as if like they just complement each other well.
Is he shorter than her?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They do, and I actually just saw that they're engaged.
Yeah, they did just get engaged.
So that's exciting.
That is exciting. So congrats to them.
Yeah. I mean, Tom Holland is Tom Holland.
Tom Holland is Tom Holland.
And Zendaya is the Zendaya. Like, I feel like
As I zoom in on their faces.
her face card never declines.
That's so real.
Right?
Yeah, they're them.
They're them.
Don't worry, guys. We're not going to say that about every couple.
All right, next couple. Okay. Nick Jonas and his wife, Priyanka.
I mean, come on.
I mean, she's hotter than him.
Yes. And
so for real.
I was the Nick Jonas fan. Like that was out of the Jonas Brothers, that was my guy. I was like persuaded that I was going to marry him, And
Dang, Priyanka, gosh.
Yeah, I know. Darn. But she's just gorgeous, and yeah, I think they're a great fit for each other. Her wedding dress. Oh my God.
She's beautiful. I mean, he's Nick Jonas.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like the thing about him though is his relationship with his brothers and their families in general. I feel like are just so like intriguing and so cool that I don't know. I feel like their family is like fun. Yeah. I feel like they're just like all fun together. I don't know.
No, I agree.
So, can I announce the next couple just because it's who it is?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Y'all should guess it.
Yeah.
Saying that. Can I just give y'all a hint? Baby. Just kidding. Got you there.
Jump scare.
Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin Bieber. What do we think?
Okay. So it depends on
the outfit.
Yeah.
And the way they be looking. Yeah, I know.
It do be dependent on the fits. But I will say I think Hailey's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I mean, Justin Bieber's iconic. So of
Obvi.
course, like I understand why he is who he is. Sometimes his hair is questionable. But if we're talking like middle school Bieber, oh yeah.
Okay.
That's my dude.
The thing is, his hair and his outfits are questionable a lot.
Yeah.
But his face card never declines. Like,
yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, his face card definitely never
Beebs. You can get it still to this day.
The Beebs is the
Here's the thing.
Beebs.
I think that Haley. Okay, here's my hot take.
I wasn't ready for this.
Me neither. Honestly, I just was doom scrolling. Here's my hot take: is that Haley was a major fan, and she wasn't like the cutest kid, right? Neither were we.
Yeah.
But in all these videos, Justin's singing at a concert, and she's in the background. And she kind of looks creepy. She's like smiling or like acting like she like likes the man. Like everyone in the world loved Justin Bieber at that point in time.
Oh, amen.
You know, adults, kids, all of us. So here's my thing: is like I think that like it was an arranged marriage by her dad, and I think they do actually love each other though. Like I genuinely do, but I think that Selena getting engaged killed him inside.
Yeah, because
even though he can do it, I don't think he wants her to do it. And I love Justin, so that's a lot.
That's
for me
bold.
To say that, you know, like, but I truly do think that because him and Benny were also friends. So
true.
I always keep hearing this thing that he like called Selena like 20 times on his wedding day, and I'm like, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
I don't know if that's true or not, but like Caitlin, my little sister, was sending me all these tea things the other day.
Selena ain't worried about you, Justin.
Correct. She's worried about your little sister.
Yeah.
Because they did have a really close relationship. But anyways, Haley, here's the thing. I think now Haley is hot. Mm-hmm. Like, I think that she could get with a very attractive man. And I don't mean attractive like Justin's like music and all that. His artistry, I think he's attractive. But like all of that comes together and is attractive. Right. I think she could be with like a worldly attractive man, if that makes sense.
Yeah, now.
Like a model type thing. I think that's who she could be with and see her with more.
Right.
Her being dressed up and Justin being in like Adam Sandler clothes, that's where it's like, girl, like, I love Justin once again. But
yeah, it doesn't always like vibe together.
It's
like
interesting. Yeah, like I feel like
clashes.
They would either like vibe together or like, I don't know.
Yeah. Interesting. That's a very good point.
Yeah.
So
it's my hot take.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that because I was just expecting her to kind of be like I was with Nick Jonas. Like,
yeah.
That's the love of my life.
I mean, I freaking love him and I find him attractive, but
yeah,
not everyone does. It's not everyone's cup of tea.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I mean, I don't love the outfits sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, okay, girl.
But I feel like that's all celebrities, right?
Yes. And yeah. But I also think Justin's going through it ever since like the P. Diddy stuff came out again. And like, I think he's dealing with a lot mentally. Yeah. He has like Lyme's disease. Like he has a lot going on. So.
I didn't know about
Wait, right? Pretty sure.
I didn't know he has Lyme's disease.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to fact check that really quickly. Because, yeah, in 2019, he was diagnosed with Lyme disease.
Is that why he hasn't released any music?
I think that like caused some of it. And then he had like, his face was like, had paralysis on half of his face for, I think around COVID. I think around the same time like the Lyme disease was discovered maybe.
That's crazy.
There was some like really crazy stuff for a while. Like his health has not been the best. And so I do like think that doesn't help his like appearance sometimes, if that makes sense. Interesting. Like when people have like autoimmune diseases and stuff, they more like look sick, you know? Yeah. Sometimes. And his cheeks do look like pretty hollowed, and people will just comment that on social media a lot. Mm-hmm. And I'm always like, but
that's crazy. I wanted to do a little fact checking real quick. Hold on. Please hold. Yeah. Okay. For some reason I don't know why I needed to fact check myself on this, because I knew what I was talking about. That's what Shania Twain had too. And it like stopped her career for like 15 years. Yeah. I knew that. I was like, there's no way I'm incorrect about this.
Yeah. My cousin, my mom's cousin, so like my second cousin.
Yeah.
She had it too, and it was rough for a while.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I didn't know that many people had that. Anyway, sorry, that really caught me off guard.
Doesn't it come from like tick bites and stuff? Yeah.
That's crazy. I
They
didn't
live
know.
in the mountains though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Tennessee.
I just didn't know that about Justin Bieber, but then again, like the Bieber fever wore off for me.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. But anyway, back to
our programming.
Our programming.
Hey, girly pops, are you tired of your hair not growing, thinning out, or even just feeling dull? I have the perfect product for you. Hair oiling is so in for 2025, and Rejuvenique oil is the liquid gold you're missing. Head over to my Instagram and message me at Jenny Lynn Hops, and we can get you started on your best hair journey yet.
So the next couple on our list here is Chrissy Teigen and John Legend.
I love me some John.
I love me some John too. And I think Chrissy, and just as most celebrities do, kind of like we were talking about with Justin and Haley, it's like they kind of go waves. And I definitely think that Chrissy has taken on a different role in life. You know, she's had kids, you know, she's been doing a lot of other things. And versus when she first became famous, she was different, you know? And when I came out of the womb, I was different too, you know?
I think they're like I think they're a good couple though.
Yeah.
Like
I think they complement each other.
They do look really well together. I think that like, I mean, okay, here's the thing. Power couple wise, I think they're a power couple.
Yes.
But, I mean, I don't find like them the most attractive people in the world. But I
like them for who they are, like personality wise, not as much as attractiveness.
Neither of them are ugly.
Yes.
Like they're attractive people. But they were all like the celebrities' hottest couples, and I was like,
Yeah, I wasn't thinking them when I was thinking of celebrities' hottest couples. Yeah.
But also, I don't know if that just, like, it might not be just an attraction thing, you know?
Right.
It could be, like, kind of like power couple-wise. Hottest couples, like. So, power couple-wise, I think that they're,
Yeah, that's fair. That's all I got about them, though.
But I love John as a person. I don't know as much about Chrissy. I love John as, like, watching him on The Voice for so long now. And, like, I think he's great.
Yeah, I do, too. I always enjoy who he has on his team.
Me too. He always has freaking talented butt people on his team. Like, insanely talented. Yeah. But John has an ear for that. You know? He's very musically inclined. And, anyways, I could go on. I digress. Your turn.
What? It's your turn.
Yeah, but I did it twice in a row.
Oh, so I'm going to go twice. Okay. All right, the next couple on our list is Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker.
Okay.
So I don't follow the Kardashians. I've just never really been into that. I just have other reality things that I could be watching and also other celebrities I could care about more than the Kardashians. So take my opinion with a grain of salt is what I'm saying. Let's pull up the photos.
I never watched the Kardashians hate me until like a few years ago when they brought it to Hulu. And then I've watched it since then, but I don't think Travis Barker...
He's not my cup of tea.
No. Okay, here's the thing. Same. I think from what I've seen, he's like a very kind person. I see that. I think that
and it's probably real.
I think they love each other to death. Like, I think they're obsessed with each other. Yeah. So I guess, like, in the sense of, like, the world's hottest couple, once again, it's like, well,
they're in love.
And they're hot on the market right now. Yeah. If that makes sense. Like, everyone, like, wants to be, like, Travis and Kourtney. Like, whatever. Y'all get it. I don't. Kourtney's pretty.
Like, if I was in a room with a bunch of men and Travis Barker was one of them, he would be on the end of my list. I'm just saying. Like, if we're really talking, like, hottest, like,
we're going to get...
Holy moly.
I have an idea for the end of this episode, okay?
Okay. Like, if... Like, I don't know.
I get it.
You know, like you said, like, what classifies them as hot is the fact that they're obsessed with each other. I'm obsessed with my husband, too.
And he's in Blink-182. She's a Kardashian. Yeah. Like, you know.
It's a vibe, I guess.
Next up, we we have Megan Fox and MGK. Yeah, I know. They're probably broken up still, but also they're always back together.
Yeah, they're back and forth
They
a lot.
always are back and forth. And, like, I'm like, just stay together because I think they actually, like, have so much love for each other. She's pregnant with his child.
Yeah.
They announced that, and then they had broken up, apparently. But, like, prior to her announcing their pregnancy, they were also broken up again.
Right.
So, like, I don't know how long they were broken up. Who knows if they're still broken up.
Or is that just what we're reading?
That's what I was going to say. Or was it just in the tabloids? Like, the tabloids don't know everything, guys.
Yeah.
What do you think about them?
Okay, so Megan Fox is like one of those people when, you
I
know...
have the same thumbs as her.
That was on my list. I thought I looked a picture of them up. I just want to look at a picture of them next to each other. But anyway, I just think that she's pretty. Don't get me wrong. But, like, I don't know. I think I have seen other people that are more attractive than her.
But see, like, so many people would disagree because when she was in, like, Transformers and
Yeah.
stuff, like, every guy was obsessed
Well,
with her.
and that's what I think I'm trying to say is, like, I don't know. I guess, yeah. It depends on which version of her and which version of me you're talking about. Are you talking about adult Kelly or are you talking about middle school Kelly when Transformers came out, you know? I think she's pretty, don't get me wrong. But, like, I just, yeah. Anyway.
I do think they're hot as
Yeah.
a couple. I do. I know they're kind of into some weird stuff.
Yeah.
I think they're hot as a couple. MGK, again, same thing. Like, I wouldn't, like, stare at him and be like, oh, he's it. But, like...
But them together.
And he has, like, a aura about him or something that, like, is attractive. It, like, brings people into him, whatever. I love his music, to be honest.
I love that.
So, I think they're a hot couple, though. I don't know if they're together or not again, but they're going to be parents together, so.
Right. And so, yeah, I don't know. I think together they complement each other well. I think, like, I'm looking at this photo of them. I'm like, that's pretty hot. I can see that.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's hot. That's the thing. But it's definitely her look. She changes her hair a lot. Like, there's certain things that, like, don't. I mean, as for me, if I had jet black hair right now, it wouldn't be working. I mean, I'm not hot, guys.
Yes,
so
you
I
are.
can't sit here.
You also love hot dads. So if you're watching the video.
I can't sit here and judge other people's looks. I truly can't.
Yeah.
But if we're always talking, like, we're debating celebrities' hottest couples, like, that's where we're at.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. They're just kind of like a couple, I guess. Kind of like how I feel about the Kardashians, though.
Yeah, no, same, yeah.
Also, everything I say in this episode, take with a grain of salt because I am not into celebrities at all. Like, literally, when my husband and I met, he was like, if you had, like, a hall pass with, like, a celebrity, who would you say? Or something along those lines. I was like, I have no idea. Like, I don't even know celebrities' names.
Yeah.
And so my input may not be 100% accurate.
I mean, same. I'm not... I pay attention to some people, but I'm not, like... I don't watch the freaking Golden Globes and, like, all that stuff. I just don't. And so I feel like I'm not smart.
Yeah. Like, we're just
taking this from the internet, guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
period. Next. I don't have a picture of them because I didn't look it up, but I think we know what they look like.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Next up, we have Joey and Kelsey from The Bachelor. He was The Bachelor, and she won, and they got engaged.
See, I think they're hot.
I think they're hot. Both of them attractive people.
But that may be because they're still real.
They are very real.
You know what I mean? Like, they're not like MGK and Megan Fox. Like, they're not
like
done up that much yet.
Like, they're very honest, open people. Kelsey's hilarious.
Yeah.
I think she's just freaking stunning. The first time I saw her in The Bachelor, I was like, oh, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she is beautiful. Joey's a very lucky guy.
Yeah, he is. Joey reminds me of Luca from the movie Luca on Disney Plus.
I love that you related that.
They do look a lot alike.
They do.
I think Joey's a cutie though.
Yeah,
but together, I think they're freaking hot. Yeah.
I think Joey's one of the more attractive bachelors that we've had in a long time.
Agreed.
And I think Kelsey, honestly, is one of the more attractive contestants that have been on The Bachelor. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, there are some beautiful women on the show, but, like, And Gabby Wendy, oh my God, that's a whole nother thing. Like, I think she's beautiful too. But just like as a couple, I think like they're just fantastic.
Agreed.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. The next one is Miles Teller and Kaylee Teller. I have always been in love with Miles Teller.
See, that's her celebrity couple.
No, I think I actually have figured out who mine is.
Okay.
And I'm mad that he's not on the list here, but it's fine. Anyway, Miles Teller, he's just iconic. I mean,
He is iconic.
He's from our childhood.
Iconic.
Like, he's just Miles Teller.
His wife is lucky too.
Yeah, his wife is lucky. I think that she's really naturally pretty. Like, I think that she also has not really gotten into like the fame plastic surgery like world, you know? Like, I think she's just
That made me think of who we forgot.
Who?
The Lautners.
Oh, we'll add them after this.
She's naturally beautiful.
Yeah, she's naturally beautiful. Anyway, but yeah, I think Miles Teller, I think he's a very attractive guy. And I think Kaylee herself is also really
She's
pretty.
beautiful. Yeah, they're an attractive couple. Point blank period.
Point blank period. Yeah. Freaking Top Gun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He looked nice in that movie. But yeah, I think they're just naturally like adorable and cute together. But like she said, Taylor and Taylor Lautner, or Taylor and Tay, whatever. They are so cute.
Most of y'all know them as the Lautners, Taylor Lautner, but it's actually Lautner.
Yeah, if you didn't know, now you know.
Listen to the squeeze.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is our claim to fame. If we want to be on the squeeze, we know how to say your last name.
Yeah. Love them.
Yeah, I do too.
Normal, attractive people. They seem like they have such a normal life. They're very kind. He's like friends with, he dated Taylor Swift. They're still friends.
Which is crazy.
But they don't like make it seem like it's a big deal. They're very normal people. And I'm obsessed with that.
Yeah. It's crazy that he's dated two Taylors. Weird.
He just likes dating his own name.
Yeah. But honestly,
Like
I'm obsessed with Tay. Like, I just think she's the sweetest thing.
She's so sweet.
And I love their podcast.
Me too. Such a good one.
Honestly, yeah. Like, when life gives you lemons, what do we do? On the squeeze, we talk about it, or whatever it says. Yeah. It's so cute. Like, I'm just like, oh, I'm obsessed. Anyway, but I'm glad you threw that in there. Because
when I just think natural beauty, I think of her like she's gorgeous. And I really hope she never goes down the rabbit hole of like wanting to do things to her face and her body, because like you know when like someone is just naturally gorgeous and you look at them and it's not even just their face or whatever, it's like their presence is also naturally beautiful. And like I feel like that's with her where it's like, and I know so many people who were naturally gorgeous prior to plastic surgery and all that stuff. Yeah. And then after, you're just like, you literally botched your face. And it's sad. Have y'all seen the show Botched?
Nana made a comment about a celebrity the other day. She saw her on the TV and she's like, I don't like her new nose. And
Nana.
I'm like, Nana. Nana, if you're listening, I love you.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
But anyway.
Next up, we have Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet.
I'm glad you said that because I didn't know that's why I looked at you. It's like, I don't know how to say his last name.
You know, my little sister Caitlin is like in love with Timothée.
Really?
No, she's obsessed with him.
Oh, I don't know anything about them. So
I think Kylie, okay, for instance, this is going to sound mean. I think she's the prettiest she's ever been right now. That sounds mean.
Yeah, but it's real though.
But it's real because like, and I'm not saying she was ever ugly, but like, I think a lot of you people can agree with that. She's pretty. She's had 2 kids now, like whatever. It's like, I don't know, maybe also like a mom thing is like when you see someone be a mom and like love being a mom, it's also pretty. It's like a beautiful thing to see.
Yeah,
like
an attractive thing.
Yeah. But Timothée, I don't think he's like the hottest thing Caitlyn does. But them together, I actually think are really cute. I don't know about hot, but like I've seen videos of them and I'm like, wait, they're actually so cute. Like that's actually really cute.
this is the first time I've seen them. Oh, I mean, I guess I've seen Kylie before, but Timothy, I had literally never seen him before. He was just on the list. He's okay. I mean, I could see why people would like him.
He's
He has
charismatic.
like that like perfect skin, like it's almost like ghost like, but like perfect at the same time, you know. And Kylie, I also don't know much about her, but I have, you know, I've never watched the Kardashians, but I've watched enough of it, and I think that I think she's pretty, but that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next on the list is Rihanna and ASAP. Oh man. So I'm just pulling up the photo just to jog my memory here. Yeah. Okay, this is the exact photo I was thinking of.
Watch this episode blow up, and then they go on YouTube and they like clip us, and they're like, "You're talking about people's looks."
As we're both in like our PJs almost.
I'm really not trying to be mean.
No,
it's just like
opinions.
This is what is from Google, okay?
Okay.
This is what came up when we looked up celebrities, hottest celebrity couples.
Where did the photo go?
So we're gonna debate that, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. And it's our podcast, so we can do whatever we want. So look at this photo of the Met Gala.
I can't.
I'm trying to find. There's like a specific photo I was like looking for. It was like back when they first got together. I can't find it.
Well,
oh, here's one.
yes.
Okay.
I love my girl Riri.
I do too. I love Riri. I think she's gorgeous. Like, she's beautiful. And, but ASAP Rocky, I could see why people would find him attractive.
ASAP.
I like your music.
Rocky.
But I just don't love, like, it's just, yeah, I think they're hot together, but I just don't think that they, like,
yeah,
specifically.
I like ASAP.
Really?
I vibe with ASAP.
I also, like, I'm not a celebrity person. So.
Well, me neither. That's the thing. But, like, I am more than you.
Yeah.
And I feel like I see content from people that are, like, you know, from them. Let's just say, like, ASAP and Rihanna or, like, whatever. Like, I feel like they're, like, also as famous as they are. I feel like they're pretty normal people.
Yeah. I will say
try to
that.
be, like, very,
I
like,
agree.
down to earth and, like, I don't know. Yeah, I vibe with them. I love them.
No, yeah. I just don't know enough about them together, but
Same.
I think that
They're hot together.
they're hot together. Yeah, I could see why. Next on the list.
Okay. Chuck Bass.
Oh, Chuck.
Ed Westwick and Amy Jackson. They're recently married. They're pregnant.
Yeah.
They are the real life Chuck and Blair. I mean, she's freaking hot.
He's hot.
Chuck Bass. It's Chuck Bass.
Yeah.
Chuck Bass.
Yeah, he's Chuck Bass.
They're hot together. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, actually.
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah. Like she keeps saying, he's Chuck Bass, man. If you weren't a Chuck fan, I mean, listen, we all were like, you know, screw Chuck. He's being a, yeah, you know.
We all went back and forth with Chuck.
Yes. But at the end of the day, he's Chuck Bass.
Chuck Bass. She really is like a real life Blair.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
She's iconic looking and just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I love them. I'm excited for them to have a baby. All right. Next on the list here is Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Oof.
Oof.
Beyonce is
I love Beyonce.
hot.
I love her. I don't know where this photo went.
She's beautiful.
She's beautiful. And
Always has been.
I think that, how do I say this? I think that she really sees something in Jay-Z. And that's why they're still getting it, you know?
He's not, you know, she could look better standing next to someone else.
Yeah,
when you're looking at the picture, okay?
Yeah, and I'm going to put the photo in this. So if you watch the video version, you'll see what photo we're looking at.
I think she's beautiful, but they obviously have here's the thing. They obviously have a connection that she loves about him. And that also makes someone very attractive. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't listen to Jay-Z's music, right? So you might be a huge Jay-Z fan and you find him attractive because, and it's the same thing with like Justin Bieber. Like a lot of people listen to his music are attracted to him that way. But if you see him on the streets, it's like, ew, like this man looks ratchet. Like, you know, so anyways, wait, pause. Am I allowed to say ratchet? Because I remember it being like a racial slur. I forgot.
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Okay.
I think ratchet's fine.
Okay. All right.
All right. Anyway, final couple that we have on the list here is John Stamos and Caitlin McHugh. This is how much I don't know famous people, guys. But okay, Uncle Jesse. I'm obsessed with you. Uncle Jesse. I think he's nothing about him's changed, right? Like
he got that timeless Botox.
He got timeless Botox. Obviously he's getting a little bit older, but back in his prime or now, I think he's a very attractive man.
Still aging like fun wine.
Yeah. And Caitlin McHugh.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's beautiful.
She is.
And I also kind of think she has like that natural presentation of beauty.
Does. She's really pretty.
Yeah.
They got married in 2018, so cool.
Yeah.
I think
there's a huge age gap.
Huge age gap. Yeah, right. To say.
I feel like I read it. I feel like it was something like crazy. 15 years, right?
I think, but I might be wrong.
We should fact check.
Oh, gonna fact check.
Anyway, but were you a Full House kid?
Oh yeah, I loved Full House. Even
oh my gosh.
I ended up watching the Fuller House on Netflix.
Yeah.
Because he was in there too.
Yeah.
And like the normal, everyone from the first one was in it pretty much, and like besides the Olsen twins. And
sorry.
What?
The age gap is way more than 15 years.
What's the age gap? 23?
That was right on the money.
Shut up.
23.
Ah.
Go buy a lottery ticket.
I should.
But yeah.
Some people are like that.
Hey, yeah, some people are. But anyway, that kind of concludes our list. Now, Laurel and I kind of wanted to do a game at the end where we pick who's the hottest couple on the list.
Oh, yeah. That's the game I wanted to play. I was going to make Kelly choose her favorite guy and say who she would rather date and who she would say absolutely not to.
Okay, we can do that too.
All right.
Who's
your hottest couple? Who do you think is off of this list, number 16 couples?
15.
Well, we added the Louders.
Oh, the Louders. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I forgot about them.
Who's the hottest couple?
Is this based on looks or is this just solely in general?
I think everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
That's hard to pick.
Like a mixture. They have it all.
Yeah, they have it all. I'm going to have to go with... Oh, man, this is hard. I'm stuck between two. I'm going to go with... I don't know. This is really hard. I'm going to go with Zendaya and Tom Holland.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that it was a three couple tiebreaker. It was also the Loudners because I really do like them. I don't know how they weren't on this list because I'm obsessed with them. But I think like Zendaya and Tom Holland are kind of like up and coming into like that.
True that.
And I think that they probably still have like a really normal life. Mm-hmm. So
agreed.
Yeah.
Mine was Nick Jonas and Priyanka.
Yeah.
Because they do have it all. I feel like it's like the brains, the beauty, the brawn. What is it? Yeah, the bronze.
Yeah.
Like all of it, I feel like they have. and a family, and they're just...
Yeah, that's crazy. That was the third on my list. Out of all the men, who are you the most attracted to?
I mean, even if I don't mean like fully attracted to, like some of these men are like, have been like the hottest man alive type thing or whatever. Is that what it's called?
Like John Krasinski.
Yeah. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? Hottest man alive?
Sexiest man alive.
Sexiest man alive. So like, yes, John Krasinski has been on that. You know, I think Ryan Reynolds might have been with that too, maybe or in the running. So here's what I'm going to say. I know I keep thinking of a word. It's like traditionally might not be what you would consider the hottest, but I'm got to stick with my boy JB.
Yeah. I mean, come on. I was like, get to the point. Out of all the men on this list...
Miles Teller.
I'm tied between Miles Teller and Nick Jonas, but I think I'm going to go Nick Jonas.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, I've always been a Joe
Remember
bro.
when we saw him in concert? Oh, I always loved Joe, and I felt like no one loved Kevin.
Or Kevin.
But now, like, I feel like Kevin's, like, people, like, love him now.
Yeah.
Like, and Frankie.
Oh, Lord Frankie.
Okay, so who would you think is the hottest man alive in your eyes that is not on this list? Oh gosh. No, like celebrity wise.
I
was like, not your husband.
No, my husband's gonna shit on me for this. Okay. It's Glenn Powell.
Oh,
like everyone else.
I knew that was coming.
But
then I was second guessing myself.
I didn't think about it, and then I saw him in the previews for Twister, so I was like, whoa, hold on. I forgot about you. Especially dressed with the cowboy hat on. Come on now. Yeah. What about you besides JB? No, who's next? Who's in the running?
JB is who I would say. But it's kind of weird because other than because I have such a love for Justin Bieber since the beginning, I don't have people that I genuinely I don't know. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. Mm-hmm. Glenn Powell, attractive man.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like he'd be in the running, maybe.
Oh, Lord. Guys. The suspense is killing me.
Do you want to guess?
No.
You don't want to guess?
No.
Okay, I know there's a lot of country music singers that are attractive. Morgan Wallen is not one of the ones that I find super attractive. I think he's whatever.
Yeah,
but Thomas Rhett,
Riley Green.
Yeah, they're attractive. I mean, they're attractive men for sure. Sorry if you guys can hear my cat meowing. We're ignoring him for now. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear that or not.
I think I like country men.
Yeah. That's why Glenn Powell's on my list. Once I saw him in a country get up, I was like, hey. My cat's losing his mind. That's why I pulled up. I was just trying to look at pictures of just a pretty attractive guy. No, it's not going to show. Yeah, just he's just, even in a suit and tie, he's attractive.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But we hope you enjoyed this episode. Like Laurel said at the beginning, DM us or comment on any of our posts and let us know who you wish was on this list. And don't get offended by this because who are we to judge these people?
Yeah. Do not get offended by it. Let us know who you think is your hottest couple in your eyes and what you disagree with or what you agree with us.
Yeah. And we will catch you on the flip side next week.
Thank you, besties, for joining us. Go check out our latest TikTok and comment what you want to hear us talk about next. See you again next time. Bye.